What's up everybody, it's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Beckford. Now this is a world by Sims 3 Alexa, and I got this one off of Tumblr. Now, there's a lot of things to know about this world. For one, it uses a lot of custom content, so if your PC and game can't really handle a lot of custom content, then maybe don't check this world out, or maybe test it out just to kind of see, but just know that there is a lot of custom content in this world. Aside from that, this world is an edited version of Hilewood, and I don't really know if you're going to need Hilewood for this world to function properly, so I will leave a download link to Hilewood just in case you do need it, but I'm not really for sure. Also, I'm not really for sure about what packs you're going to need for this world because it doesn't say it on the download page. Just from what I can see though, you're going to need ambitions and late night and university, but I don't really know about the rest. I'm going to assume probably all the packs, but I'm not really for sure just yet. I will point things out if I see them. And also, this world is still in beta, y'all, so it's still currently being worked on. I don't really know when it's going to be finished or anything like that, but I think it's done enough where you can play here if you want to, you know? So why don't we just go ahead and get into it, y'all? I want to maybe start on this side of the world, and then we kind of just go over here to this side. Maybe we can start down here first. This is the Lover's Alcove. I want to see what this is. Maybe it's like a little gazebo. It is like a little gazebo. Okay, so we have like some park benches, and I believe that these are custom content, I want to say. But y'all, this is kind of cute though. I'm not really for sure if these objects are from the Sims 3 store or if they're from Dragon Valley, but these are kind of nice though. So if I open it up, I don't really think there's much here. There's just some string lights, and of course we just have some park benches, but that appears to kind of be it for this little area. So why don't we go over here now? So this is the St. Mary's Church. Ooh, this is nice too. So we're down here at the St. Mary's Church, but it is listed as a graveyard, by the way. Also, there's a moose. I see a moose, y'all. But we do have a moose. We also have a couple of these fairy statues out in front. And then over here, we have a couple of these other statues. I think these are base game graves, I want to say. But I'm not sure about these. I think these come from Midnight Hollow, I want to say. But yeah, they're all kind of like empty. This world is unpopulated, by the way. I want to say that this statue is from Supernatural. So it's looking like you're going to need Supernatural as well. But why don't we go ahead and open up the lot? Because I want to see what's on the inside. Ooh, this is kind of nice. So we have a couple of these like park benches in here. And I believe that these are the ones from pets, I want to say. So it's looking like you're going to also need pets. And there's also, I think, like some prop sim people here. So these are like custom content. There's like a sim that's kind of just sitting down. But yeah, there looks like there's a coffin in here. There's a vampire altar underneath it as well. Over here we have like a little podium for speeches and stuff like that. And honestly, I think that's pretty much everything for the inside. All right, y'all, so let's keep moving on. We can go over here next. Over here we have the grocery rabbit hole, and we might as well check out the houses since we're kind of close to it anyway. So why don't we check out the grocery store rabbit hole first? All right, y'all, so we're down here at the grocery store. So before we even get inside, I'm noticing over here that we have some harvestables. So we have apples and plums. We also have a couple pumpkins down here as well. It's right over here by some water as well. And like I said earlier, we have some houses around it, so we'll check out the houses afterward. But why don't we go ahead and open up this lot? So when you first come in, I'm seeing a rabbit hole rug right here. So it's like an active rabbit hole or like an open rabbit hole, you know? So say for example, you actually need your Sims to go grocery shopping. They would come in here and stand on this rug, and then, you know, they could do what they need to do. But you can also click on the rug too to like shop for groceries and get a part-time job or buy a lottery ticket or whatever you want. And then over here, we kind of have like this little baker stand. So this is also store content, and we have like a little baker register over here. We have a lot of different like food in here. There's also some cake and stuff over here too. And over here on this side, this looks like a little like postal section. So like I said, y'all, there is a lot of CC in this world. There's also some additional mods and stuff that you can download separately. So this world uses like the postal system mod, so you can like get parcels and stuff like that here and get like and send letters off and stuff. So that's really cool in my opinion. All right, so I guess now we can check out these houses. Maybe we can start over here at this one, and then we'll kind of just circle around. But y'all, this one is amazing. Like, look at the vines on it, the trees in the yard, the plants in the yard. Like, this is so nice. Let us open it up. So when you first come in, we have a bathroom here, we have a kitchen area, we have a rocking chair over here, and then we also have our little bedroom back this way. I don't think there's anything outside of the house. Oh, there's some harvestables out here, but I think that's like everything for this house. So why don't we go to the one that's right beside it? So why don't we open up this one next? So it's looking like this one is not really furnished. It has like technically a kitchen, I guess, and it has a bathroom back here, but it's not really furnished, so you're gonna have to furnish this one. Like I said, y'all, the house is in beta, so it's still kind of being worked on, you know. But out here in the back, though, I didn't even see this, but out here we have a little fixer-upper car. We have some lounge chairs out here, a little fire pit. There's a little like picnic basket out here too, and then inside of here we have a garage with a truck. It leads you right down here to the water, so you know you can always swim if you want to, or do whatever. So why don't we check out the house that's right beside it? There's a little scarecrow over here. Ooh, look at that. Okay, well, if we look at the house that's right beside it, though, this is what it looks like. So I think this sim is just like a randomized sim, because this world is unpopulated as far as I know. So I think this is just like a randomized sim. But out here, we have a little pet house. So the pet house is from the pets pack, so it's looking like you're going to need pets. And I want to say that the house that we just looked at, like this one over here, this end table is from the Island Paradise pack. So you're going to need Island Paradise as well. And you're going to also need pets, is looking like so far. But if we look inside this house, though, we have a kitchen area, we have our living room, and then over here we have our bedroom, and then there's also like a bathroom over here in the back. And I think that's like everything for this house. And then what about the house that's right beside it? So let's just scroll up for a second. It has like an A-framed roof. But let's open up this one. So inside of here, though, we have a kitchen. We also have our living room area, and then we have a bathroom. There is no bed, so you might want to get a bed in here. Maybe like a tent or a sleeping bag or something, you know, so your Sims can sleep. But you do have another house over here. I think we've seen all of the lots in this little area, so why don't we keep moving on? We can, I guess, go over this way and just kind of circle around. So why don't we go here? This is the Warm Wind Beach. Ooh, this is actually really nice. I like the little sandy section over here. We have like a little volleyball goal. That's kind of cool. I guess it uses like the Juice Pong animations or something, but that's kind of nice. And then over here we have some lounge chairs. There's a little throwing disc. And then over here we have like a club. So what is this called? This is the Crazy Shark nightclub. When you first come in, we have a bar section over here. We have a nectar rack over this way. If we scroll around, we have a pretty big dance floor. There's a photo booth in here. We have a little place to sit over here. Over here, we have a stage. And then over here, we have a pool table. We have a piano. We have a little roulette table and a blackjack table. So these are store content, by the way. So yeah, this looks kind of fancy back here, though. And then over here, we have a bathroom. And then once you go upstairs, we have more places to sit. We have a couple bowling lanes in here. Oh, okay. We have some Sims that are bowling, by the way. And yeah, I think that might just be everything for here. This is kind of cool. There's even like some boats and stuff back out here as well. Over here, y'all, is an empty lot. There's nothing here, but I guess you can add something if you want to, you know? But let's keep moving on. So why don't we go over here next? This is the Forest Deer Camping. So is this like a camping ground, I'm assuming? Ooh, it is a camping ground. Ooh, okay. So we have a little fire pit out here. There's a car with a trailer attached to it. We have this little like overhead object thing. Ooh, we even have like a table over here. There's a cooker. There's a shower out here as well. That's kind of cool. Over here, we have horseshoes and there's a grill. There's a football out here. We have a little like hiking board over here. This is nice, y'all. Like, I really like it. And then if we go down here, there's even like a little pier with a chair, and you can also fish out here if you want to, or swim. That's kind of cool. I really like that. So we've seen pretty much all of this stuff over here in this part of the world. So maybe we can go over here now. So over here we have Francis Drake Harbor. So we're down here at the Francis Drake Harbor. So before we check out the boats and stuff, I think there's like a building right here that we can check out. Looks like there's some Sims getting some tickets for something. But let's just open it up to see. So yeah, it looks like a little waiting area. We have a couple of vending machines in here. And then we have like this Sim over here, I guess, getting people's tickets and stuff like that. And then if we go over this way, oh, there's a bathroom with a lot of graffiti in here. But we have a bathroom, and there's nothing really here, I don't think. It's supposed to be like a tackle shop, but I don't really see anything. I guess it's just like decorative or whatever. Over this way, we have a lot of pigeons outside, but we also have, oh, it's like a daily docking schedule. So yeah, I'm guessing like people are getting like boat tickets and stuff like that. Over here, we have some places to sit. Of course, we have a long pier, and it kind of leads to these boats, by the way. I think these boats are just decorative. Hold on, it just says kick. I don't know if you should really kick a boat, but either way though, I think like over here is just like decorative mainly. There is also like a Sim over here too. But yeah, I think that's like everything for this little section, honestly. So why don't we keep moving on? So we have a lot of different community lots over here. So if we maybe start over here first, this is the Book Harbor. So I guess we could just check this out real quick. It looks like there's a sim who is trying to sell flowers out here. There's also like a little Volkswagen back here too. Like, y'all, this is nice. I like the attention to detail out here. Okay, well, now let's just check out the bookstore though. So let's open it up. So in here, we have a book register. We have a lot of bookshelves in here as well. There's also a printer. And I think that might just be it for the inside. I don't know if there's anything above it or not. Let's just check to see. Nope, so there's really nothing else here. Well, now let's just go right beside it. So right here, I think is a fire department. It just says fire station, so I guess that's just the name for it. Down below, we have our fire truck. And then if we go upstairs, so upstairs, we have a little kitchen area over here in the corner. So we have our table. There is also a laptop in here. We have a fridge. We have a little espresso machine, and we also have a sink. And is this like another fridge? Or maybe it's just like decorative, I guess. And then going over this way, we have a dartboard in the hallway. We have our room with our bunk beds, place to sit. We have a little exercise bike, and then we also have a TV in here. And then over here, we have our bathrooms. We have 2 all-in-one bathrooms, and we have a couple of sinks. And I think that might just be it for the fire department. All right, so now let's go right beside it. So what is this supposed to be? It just says restaurant. Does it have a name? This is the Golden Bay Restaurant. So before we open it up, it looks like we have a couple places to sit outside. There's a fountain. We have some more pigeons out here as well. And then if we go over this way, we have a couple of tables out here, and it also looks like there's some food over here too. I'm gonna have to go into the first person mode for a second so we can see all the detail. But inside of here though, we have a restaurant. So it looks like we have a bar. We also have our tables in here too. Ooh, with our fancy cutlery. This is kind of nice. I like that, y'all. And then over here, we kind of have more tables and stuff. Like the attention to detail is here, y'all. Like this is so nice. I really like it. If we go behind the bar for a second, as you can see, we have bottles of alcohol and stuff. And then we also have like some more stuff back this way. There's even like a little espresso machine too. Now, I think there's like an upstairs portion to this lot. So can we scroll upstairs for a second just to kind of see what's up here? So up here, it looks like we just have our bathrooms. So we have a couple of sinks, and then we have our bathroom. I hope I'm not missing anything. Maybe this is supposed to be like a little kitchen or something like that. I'm not really for sure, but we do have our bathrooms back this way though. Okay, well that's everything for this restaurant, and that one was really nice, y'all. So why don't we scroll around? So I guess we could go back this way for a second, because it looks like there's something here. This coffee shop is called the Promenade of Joy. So I'm gonna assume that's probably what the whole strip is called. Can I just like zoom out just to see? Yeah, it's just called the Promenade of Joy. So it looks like we have a couple of park benches. There's an art easel. We have a couple of Sims out here just kind of enjoying the day. We have some tables outside. Of course, we have our coffee shop again. And if we open up the coffee shop, I want to see the inside. So we have a food synthesizer in here. And if you didn't know, so for the food synthesizer, if you have this on a community lot, you'll have Sims come and serve your Sims, like waiters and waitresses. They'll come and serve your Sims. So like you can kind of treat this place as like a little restaurant. We also have another espresso machine in here. And I think that might just be it for this little area. It's kind of hard to see, but I think that's like everything for this little area, you know? All right, so I guess now we'll just kind of go up here. So over here, we have, I don't know what this is supposed to be. The Beckford Police. So is this like a police department? Ooh, okay. This looks really fancy though. Why don't we open it up? So when you first come in, I guess like over here we have like our front desk section, you know. We have a vending machine in here. We have a little waiting area, and then we have like a, I guess like a booking office or something like that. So we have like the little booking machine, and we have like a computer desk over here. And then going back this way, we have a little officey space. And then now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So up here we have another waiting area. And then over here we have like another office space. We have 2 desks. We have some bookshelves in here. And we have like a little bulletin board. And then if we go over this way, we have another office with a broadcasting station. And it even has like a little printer in here. And there's also like a little bathroom in the corner. So now why don't we go right beside it? So over here we have the private hospital. Okay, so let's see. Over here looks like a testing room or something like that. Or it's listed as a shower, but maybe it's like a little testing room or something that I'm not really for sure. And then over here we have like a little like examination room. Ooh, is that like a little ultrasound? Oh, look at that, y'all. Also has a little computer desk in here as well. And then going over this way, we have another waiting area. In the middle, we have our rabbit hole rug. And then we have like a little check-in desk area over here. And then going over this way, we have another office space, you know? So we have like some chairs. We have a little computer desk in here. Oh, we even have like a little like ambulance in the back. Ooh, okay. We have like places to sit. I didn't even see this. This is kind of cool. Now, if we go ahead and go upstairs, what is up here? So up here, I don't really know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's like a gift shop or something, or like a pharmacy maybe. I'm not really for sure. I'm assuming maybe a pharmacy. But up here though, we have like a little waiting area. There are some vending machines. We have a bathroom here. And then over here, we have a couple of rooms. And then back this way, we have like a lab in the hospital. So we have a couple like lab objects in here. There's also this over here. This is called the Auto Energy Gas Station. I think that's what it says. So why don't we check this out? So it's supposed to be like a little gas station. So I'm assuming maybe like your gas pumps could be over here, you know? Why don't we open up the lot? So inside of here, we have a food register. So you can, I guess, use this place like a food store if you want to. There's also like some stuff on display. We have a couple of vending machines in here. And I think that might just be it for the inside of this. So we've seen, I think, everything here as well. So let's keep moving on, y'all. So over here, we have the Ravenhold Castle. Ooh, y'all, look at the castle. Look at the attention to detail on it. This is cool. Oh man, I really like this. Okay, well this is the Ravenhold Castle. I think it's listed as like an art gallery or a museum. So I want to see what's on the inside of it. So we're going to enter in down here. So as you can see, we have a couple of like busts of different people. We also have like some nice tapestries on the wall as well. It looks very fancy, you know? So why don't we go upstairs? So if we go up here, we have a couple of display cases and it has the wands on the inside. I didn't even know you could put wands in here. That's kind of cool. I like that. But we have like some wands on display. We have a gem cutting machine in here. We also have an alchemy object in here too, so you can practice alchemy if you want to. And if you go upstairs, again, we just have a couple of statues in here, and I don't really see anything else. So now let's go upstairs again. So there's really nothing here. Let's just go all the way to the top and see. Okay, so all the way at the very top, we have a telescope, and it kind of just overlooks the world. Well, I think that's like everything for here. All right, y'all, so let's keep moving on. So over here, we have the Spart Hall Fitness First. So it's listed as a gym. Ooh, y'all look at this though. This is kind of nice. Ooh, okay. Well, we're down here at the gym. Let's open it up to see. So when you first come in, we have a check-in desk area over here. I do want to turn all the lights on just to make sure it's bright and I don't miss anything. So we have our little check-in desk over here. Going over this way, we have a little swimming pool section with some lounge chairs. There are some all-in-one bathrooms. And if we go outside for a second, over here we have a couple of soccer goals. We also have some bleachers out here as well. So if we scroll upstairs for a second, let's see, we have a couple of lockers. We have some exercise objects. So we have this little exercise bike. We have some treadmills, weight machines. There's a TV in here as well. We have a couple of these yoga mats down here. And then we also have like the little ballerina bar over here as well. So you can practice that. And we also have another all-in-one bathroom back this way. But I think that might just be everything for the inside. But y'all, like, look at the attention to detail though. Like, I would love to have my Sims come to the gym. Like, this is cool. Okay, y'all, so really quick, I want to go across the street because over here we have the John Locke City School. So this is the schoolhouse rabbit hole. So let's see, I guess we could start maybe on this side. So we have a couple bathrooms over here, and we also have like an office. Maybe this is like the principal's office, I'm gonna assume. And then if we go over this way, we have another office, or maybe like a library, I'm assuming. So we have some bookshelves and some desk over here. And then over here looks like an art room. I like the art splatter on the easels, you know. There's even like this really cute art box over here too. That's really nice. Okay, well, let's go upstairs for a second. So over here we have a gym. We have a basketball hoop. This is store content, by the way. And then we also have some more of these ballerina bars. We have some places to sit. And then over here we have some lockers. Ooh, okay. So we have some lockers here. We have a couple of vending machines. And then over here we have our classrooms. Okay, so we have a blackboard, we have the teacher's desk, a little podium, we have our student's desk in here, more lockers in the hallway, and then over here we have like another classroom. This is kind of nice. I like that, y'all. So if we go outside of the lot for a second, over here we have another like basketball hoop. Over here we have a little playground section. So we have a monkey bars, there's a swing set and a seesaw. And then over here we also have a little playhouse. And I think that might just be it for the school. Okay, so now let's go right in front of it. So over here we have Pip's Barbershop. So this must be where the salon is. So before we go inside, out here looks like a little food stand. So we have a coffee bar and we have a lot of sweet treats and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm assuming this is like where the salon is gonna be. So can we just open this up to see? Yeah, so you have like your stylist station. Over here we have a waiting room, which by the way, this chair, it comes with the Town Life stuff pack, by the way. Now let's go upstairs. So up here, we kind of just have like, I guess like a little place where you can do your hair, I guess. Maybe like a little hairdresser section. I'm not really too for sure. There's also a pigeon in here, but yeah, I think maybe this is like a little hairdresser section, I'm assuming. And I don't think there's anything else above it. No, I think that's pretty much it. Now, what about over here, y'all? I think these are supposed to be houses, maybe? I'm not too for sure. Can we try opening these up to see what's on the inside? Okay, so yeah, I think these are like houses or apartments. It looks like this one is empty though. So what about the one that's right beside it? Is this one also empty? Yeah, so this one is, I mean, kind of empty. It has a car, but other than that, though, it's pretty empty. What about if we go across the street? What about these? Can we open this one up? So this one is kind of empty. It has a couple of cars at the bottom. And then what about this one over here? This one is kind of the same. It just has like a motorcycle on the inside of it. Okay. And then there's also like some more back this way. So can we check out this one? Okay, this one is kind of empty too. And then what about this one in the corner? This one is also empty. Okay, so looks like all of these are empty. Okay, so if I go back to the map mode for a second, we do have a little area over here that we haven't seen. So over here we have the Warm Memories Square, and then over here we have the Wharf of the Forgotten Wind. So I guess we'll check out the square, then we'll check out the wharf, I guess. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the square. So the first thing that I'm seeing is that we have this food stand out here. It's the Summer Snacks concession stand, so I guess it's like a reskinned CC version of the one from Seasons. So I guess also you're gonna need Seasons for this world as well. Yeah, so we have like a little food stand out here. We have some places to sit down and eat. Over this way, we have a little playground section, and I believe that these spring rides are from Generations, so that's another pack you're gonna need. We also have a slide out here. There's a swing over here as well. But this looks so nice though. There's even like little park benches out here too. Like this is so relaxing, y'all. I love that. Now we do have some houses. Okay, well, I guess this one is not furnished really, but we do have like some houses out here. So I guess we'll like see what they look like. So yeah, this one is not really furnished. What about the one that's beside it? Can we open up this one for a second? Yeah, so this one is also not furnished. So it's really looking like the only houses that were furnished was like the first ones that we saw earlier. I don't really know about any of these other ones though. So I did place Elliot over here. His house is not furnished, by the way. Let's just check out this one real quick to see. Yeah, so this one is not furnished either. What about this one across the street from it? Yeah, this one is not furnished. What about this big one back this way? Yep, this one is not furnished either. And then we have Elliot's house, which I already told you is not furnished at all. Yeah, so I'm guessing like you're gonna have to furnish these houses over here. Okay, well now let's just go back over here, y'all, because we missed this. This is the wharf, by the way. So let's just check it out. It's listed as a beach, by the way, too. So you do have like some sand and stuff down here. You have space to add stuff if you want to, but mainly it's really not much here. I just see a couple of boats. We have a couple of park benches. There are some Sims over here talking. And then we also have this little boat over here, but I don't really see anything else out here. This is the All Saints Church. I want to see what this is. I don't think we've seen this, and then we haven't seen any of this stuff over here either. So let's check out the church first. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the All Saints Church, and y'all, this looks super fancy. I love this tree, by the way. Like, it's just so nice out here. There's pigeons down below. There's also a couple of park benches down here as well. All right, let's go ahead and try to open up the lot real quick. So inside of here, I see a couple of seats. I also see a podium. There's some candles. There's an altar in here. I don't really think I see anything else though, so I think that's everything for this lot. All right, y'all, so before we go over here, I really want to see what this is. I think this might be where the city hall is supposed to be. Yeah, it says the city council. So I really want to check this out before we check out the other stuff. So before we open it up, I do see a window right here. You might want to move that. I don't know why, but sometimes windows in custom worlds will do this. They'll just get shifted out of place. So you might want to fix that if you can. And then over here, we have like a newsstand. So it looks like this is a register. Newspaper kiosk, general register, World Adventures. Oh, okay, so I guess you're gonna need World Adventures for this to work properly. But yeah, it's like a little newsstand out here. And I see a couple of Sims outside too. And there's also a llama teleporter box too. All right, well, let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So I guess we could start maybe on this side. It looks like we have like a meeting area. Maybe they have press conferences here or something. I'm not really for sure. I do believe these chairs are also from World Adventures, by the way. We have a little typewriter. There's a podium over here as well. And then if we go over here on this side, we have like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a courtroom or what this is supposed to be, but we do have like a desk over here. We have places to sit. There is also like another desk over here too. We also have some of these diplomas on the wall, you know? And now if we go upstairs, over here we have two more offices. Oh, I like that big computer. That's like really nice. This one, there's a typewriter over here in this room. And then over here we kind of have like some, I guess like cubicles, I guess you could say. So we have like some more desk over this way. There's a water cooler in here, which is kind of cool. I wish that this was functional. There's a bathroom, and then we have a couple of vending machines in here. And I think that's like everything for this lot. So why don't we go ahead and check out this section of the world? I think the park has a name, doesn't it? Let's just zoom out for a second. Let's see. So we have St. Patrick's Central Park. Over here, we have the Grocery Rabbit Hole. We have the King Arthur's Pab. Over here, we have Mr. Parkin's Antique Shop. We also have the Cafe Pearl, and then we have the Business and Journalism Rabbit Hole. So we'll just go to the Central Park, and then we'll just kind of like go around in a circle. So this is the Central Park, and y'all, again, this is beautiful. Like, look at the fountain. We have like little park benches. There's pigeons and stuff like that. The landscaping is phenomenal. I love it out here. Oh, there's even like a guitar out here too. So you can always have your Sims come out here to build the guitar skill, you know? Now, we have a grocery store here. So let's check out the grocery store. Oh, there's even like produce out in front. You see that, y'all? There's like a little produce out here. There's a bike, a shopping cart. This is nice. Let's open it up to see what's on the inside. So when you come in, we have a couple of food registers right here. Oh, well, this is a food register and this one is a nectary register. So there's two different ones. We have a nectar rack in here. There is also a vending machine. We also have like some chips and stuff like that, and detergent and milk and eggs and stuff on display. Over here, we kind of have like some produce in this room. This right here is not functional. You know, it's just for show pretty much. But we do have that here. And then if we go over this way, looks like we have a bakery out here. We also have, I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but it looks like there's a snow cone machine on the inside of the building. There's also a little radio right here. There is some tea out here your Sims can drink. And then if we go over here, this looks like a clothes shop. It's like the Sims looking through the window. That's kind of nice. Well, can we open it up to see what's on the inside of this? So it has a couple of these like podiums. So if you didn't know, you could have your Sim come here and then you could like go design an outfit and then have them actually buy it and wear it like a clothing store. So it's kind of like a little functional clothing store. So now let's go over here. I believe this is the King Arthur's Pab. So out in front, we have a couple of picnic tables out here. Let's see. So when you, oh my gosh. Oh, yo, I don't know why, but I thought this was like one of those Sims. I thought this was like one of those like standee Sims, but no, this is a sim. But anyway, so on the inside of here, we have a fireplace, a nectar rack, we have tables. So we have a waitress. So I'm going to assume, oh yeah, we have the food synthesizer. So like I said, yeah. So since the lot has this object, if your Sims come here, you can order food from this Sim. So you can kind of like treat this as like a restaurant if you want to. And then when you go upstairs, let's see, we have some more tables up here. There's a music player in the corner. We also have a bar over here as well. And I believe that is everything for this lot. Okay, so now let's go over here. So we have a couple different types of shops. This is the antique store. This is a tavern, and I don't know what that is. Let's check out the antique shop first. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, there's like some grandfather clocks in here. We have a consignment register as well. So we do have a consignment store. Ooh, we have some more little clocks and stuff over here too. This is nice. Very detailed. And then like over here, I guess it's like a tavern or like a little bar, so to speak. So we have a bar, we have like some places to sit down. I believe that this drink cart is from the outdoor living stuff pack. So that's a stuff pack that you're going to need. But yeah, I think it's just like a place to come get food or get drinks, you know. There's also a little vending machine over here too. All right, y'all. So right beside the tavern, we have this lot right here. I think it might be a floral shop because it says the Flower Company and it has like flowers outside of it. But can we like open it up just to make sure? Oh, it is like a floral shop. Ooh, so we have like the register. We have, I might have to go into like camera mode for a second, but we have the register. We also have some flowers over here on display. That looks really cool. What about on this side? Oh, there's even more over here. Ooh, this is nice. So now why don't we go over here? I believe this is the Cafe Pearl. Okay, so this is like another cafe. So why don't we check this out? So outside, as you can see, we have a lot of tables out here. And then when you come in, we have some more tables over here. Back this way, we have a food synthesizer, and we also have another coffee bar over here. And I think that might be it for here. Now, if we go right next door, what is this supposed to be? I think this is a Business and Journalism Rabbit Hole, maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is the business and journalism rabbit hole. So we have Royal Mail on one side and the HSBC Bank on the other side. So why don't we open it up and check this side out first? So this looks like a little post office. Oh, that's so cute. We have like a little table. We have like boxes back here. I think right here is like the business rabbit hole, you know? There's a sim right here. We have our rabbit hole rug right here, of course. And then if you go upstairs, we have a bathroom. We have some cubicles. And we also have like a little break area. And then we also have another office over here. And then if we check out the bank, let's go ahead and open this up for a second. Ooh, so we have like a waiting area. We have like little, well, there's no bank tellers here, but you could pretend there's a bank teller. Like, look at that, y'all. That's so cool. No checks accepted. That's kind of nice. You have like little Sims trying to like pay for stuff. There's a desk over here as well. And then in the back over here, we have like some more like office space, you know. This is kind of nice though. I like that, y'all. But you know what, y'all? I think on that note, that was everything for the entire world. I think we've seen every single lot. I had a lot of fun looking at this world, but I'm going to just tell y'all now, I think there's just a lot of CC here. Like, I'm going to be honest, I took out all of my other CC and I just had the CC that comes with this world. So for me, this is very, very, very smooth, but I could only imagine that if you play here for a while, it probably will get a little laggy. And especially if you already have like your own CC installed on top of it. So yeah, I would still say though, if you really want to get this world, maybe try to download it, test it out. But if you already know that your computer cannot really handle like the load of a lot of CC in general, then maybe skip out on this one. I went to edit town mode for a second though, just to kind of see if there was any more empty lots. We do have empty space here, and I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could just like add down, okay, maybe like a small lot or something. You could probably like add some stuff down here if you needed to. But other than that, I think over here it's kind of empty. And I think that might be it. But if you do need like space to live, there's a lot of houses in this world. A lot of them are unfurnished, so you can always go back and furnish them and stuff if you want to. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Beckford, and I'm going to leave this link down below if you want to check it out. But that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!